It's gonna be a pretty epic makeover if I can pull off all my ideas. There is an estate sale today. That sign just like gave me life. And now I wanna go like drastic. You guys, I got the most random stuff. You're gonna laugh. This has become my pride and joy. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. I was just getting my vlog live for today. Today's Friday when I'm filming this, so it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I just needed to make sure that everything was done and completed because today I'm doing things. We've been doing things, but I have things that I've been looking forward to starting and also places to go. First thing on the agenda is I'm actually starting our primary bedroom makeover. This space right over here in that door right there. It's actually a space that I've wanted to work on since we moved in because I always envisioned it being very like warm, cozy, darker. You know, like obviously every room in the house will be kind of my version of French provincial and using that style as inspiration, you know, for my own home and my own style. But I want it warmer. Like every makeover that we've done so far in this house has been lighter toned walls, bringing in like wooden accents and things, but keeping the palette more on the like warmer, lighter neutral side. And now I want to go like drastic. I don't know. Like I always imagined it. Like even if you look from this space, obviously this room is not designed. It's just the white everything that it was when we moved into the house. They painted all the beams white. You know, that's like a process and we're tackling those things as we move through spaces, right? So I've got like the other side of the arches here that aren't done because I don't know what color we're gonna paint them because we haven't done this space yet. But although I would like to go ahead and prime them so that they don't look so like drastic right there. Maybe that'll be a Vlogmas to-do list item. This space, I've always imagined like looking through those two doors and it just being like very interesting, very warm, very dark, just doing lots of stuff in that space. So it's going to be multiple parts because I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of DIYs that I want to do, like wall texture. We need to rip up the carpet. Let me show you what the space looks like right now. So I have all the lights in the house pretty much off. So this is just like natural light. So this room is where we spend the most time. This is our informal living room. It's where we watch TV. Obviously we have like blankets for Kinsley and stuff on the couch. We watch TV in here. You can obviously go outside to the pool area. I work in here. This is my desk. So off of this room is our primary bedroom because I wanted our bedroom to be on the bottom floor. And it also has the laundry room and then we have an ensuite. This is the only room in the house that has an ensuite. Otherwise you would have to go to outside of your bedroom to go to the bathroom, which you do upstairs. We have 2 bedrooms upstairs. So most of the stuff in here is things that we've had already in our other apartment. We had this platform bed, no headboard, no nothing. It's literally just a platform bed that I've actually had to fix a few times. You can see it's kind of separating right here again. And it's just like, because we've had it for so many years and it's just a great platform bed. But originally when we got this bed, we did not have enough space in our bedroom depth wise, like from the foot of the bed to actually accommodate a walkway and a dresser in that room. It was just how it was shaped. So I actually removed the idea of a headboard so that I gained about 4 inches or so. So there's a little more space to open the dresser drawers at the end of our bed. This is the dresser that I've had since college. I do love it. We've had it now, how long ago did I graduate from college? We've had it at least 5 places that we've lived at. And I do love it. It's from West Elm. I do love it. And I think what I want to do with it is actually move it upstairs because I don't think it goes with the style that I want to go with in this room. Been really good to us. So I'm not ready to part with it. I just want to like move it into a different space. But the nightstands are new. Now these I got more recently, if you guys remember on the vlog, in prep to start collecting things that I wanted for this space. So those are new. Lamps, not new. I've thrifted those. I've had them forever. Art my mom painted. And the mirror is new. And I waited until it was on like super sale and I went ahead and ordered it. The only one that was on sale at the time was the dark colored one, like this black bronzy color. I originally wanted the gold one, but I'm actually so glad that I got this one. For sure. And I really want to do this room a little different. This room gets tons of natural sunlight because we have 2 skylights in here. Now, right now it's early. So right now the sun is on the other side of the house. But when it starts to come over here around like noon, 1, 2 o'clock, this room is so bright and airy and I love it. So I'm thinking because it gets such natural sunlight and because it gets so bright, this actually is the brightest room in the whole house besides the kitchen. I'm thinking we can go dark because I'm not losing that, like, you know, I'm not making a dark space darker. Now, what color? I don't know, TBD. Like you'll find out. We'll test some swatches and things. I want it like a dark jewel tone, but that could be like aubergine, like we did the kitchen. That could be green. That could be blue. That could be, I don't know. Like we'll test it out and see. And I obviously want it to complement the bathroom as well because we've already done the bathroom and I love that bathroom. I love that space. I love that we were able to accomplish so much in the way the space feels without actually having to do renovations. Keep this room in your mind because that's what we're really going to be looking for a few things for. Obviously a dresser, a rug. I want to pick up the carpet that's in here because previous owners of this home had dogs and she's the one that told us that there's actually brick underneath here as well. And she put the carpet down because she wanted it to feel a little warmer. I'm not a big fan of carpet. And since she had dogs, you can tell where she had to clean it a little more intensely and it's like bleached out circles. And it's been hard to kind of keep Kinsley away from that. It needs to come up. Also a beam in here that we need to strip. There's a lot of stuff. I have ideas. I'm really excited. So in preparation for this makeover, I actually got a new box from Brooklinen of their linen collection. A big thank you to Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. So I ordered this a while back and I can't remember if I went like darker or bolder. Something I did different because I wanted to bring like bedding in here that was different. I don't know. Let's see. I know I went through a couple of different scenarios. We have loved Brooklinen for years. It's all of our sheets here in LA and in the cottage. And I've tried pretty much every type of sheet that they have, whether it's their percale sheet or their luxe sateen or their linen. And I love them all for completely different reasons. So instead of buying the pieces from Brooklinen individually, I actually always get the hardcore bundle sets. I got linen, the linen collection, and you end up saving 20% by bundling them all together. So the pieces that you'll get is actually the sheet set, which includes the fitted and flat sheet and 2 pillowcases. You'll get the duvet cover and also 2 extra pillowcases. What I love too is you're not married to one particular color or pattern when you shop with the bundle. So you can mix and match. You can get the sheet set in a particular color or pattern if you wanted to do it different. And then you can get the duvet cover in a different color or pattern and the pillowcases in a different color or pattern. You can really mix it up and make it whatever you want to, which is what I did. So the olive color is what I got. I knew I got something different, but look how dark it is. I'm kind of excited. And then on top, I'm putting the khaki. So it'll calm it, but give so much more like depth and mood. Look at those colors together. You know, so investing in sheets is definitely something I did later in life as an adult. And I do love that Brooklinen offers really high quality home goods and different products for your home. Their linen collection is light yet cozy and really is perfect for warmer days and cooler nights. And each piece is washed and dyed in small batches, which really gives the collection a playful, unique character, which feels really organic, which is another reason why I love it so much. Brooklinen is having their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale now through November 29th. So you can get 25% off their hardcore bundles and other products. So a little hack I have is to get the bundle so you save a little extra. You'll actually get 35% off the bundle. And don't worry, if you're watching this after the 29th, don't worry, I still have a special deal for you. You can get $20 off any order over $100 by using my code XOMaCenna. And I'll leave all of that in the description box for you guys. I will have added clips of this on the bed because I'm gonna do this later after I wash them because I love how soft the linen and all of their materials get over time when you wash them over time. We're gonna put these on this later, but I will have already showed you. So I don't know what it looks like yet, but you will. So that was one exciting thing that I'm gonna be working on. So just know, it's gonna be a pretty epic makeover if I can pull off all my ideas that I want to do and how I want it to look and things. And now what we're gonna do today is I have to go get my nails done. They're chipping. They're not like a bright color or anything, so you can't really tell. I can tell it's bothering me and I keep picking at them. So I have to go get my nails done at some point today. I'm also getting hungry for lunch. And there is an estate sale today. You guys, I have not been to an estate sale or a flea market in way too long. I have been so busy, like barely scraping by, like using every minute of every day just to get, you know, Autumn lore off the ground and prep for Vlogmas, like doing all of those things. I have had no time. By the time Sunday rolls around or the weekend when I would have time normally to like look to see if there's any like good estate sales around or, you know, oh, think about even what weekend it is to figure out what flea market is going to be happening. No, it's like, what day is it? I don't know. We have an estate sale to go to today. A couple nights ago, I was looking and I came across this one, and the first maybe 60 pictures that this estate sale uploaded, I wasn't interested in because it was just all like designer goods or perfume bottles or something. Like, so I had to get pretty deep into the listing to find the most magical like dishware and tableware. This lady liked to serve. She liked to have parties. Tea parties, if you will. I was like looking through the pictures, and if I start to screen cap stuff to be like, what is that? That's so cool. It's like I have to go just to see what there is. And I've been feeling this need to just shop secondhand things. Like I need it. I need it in my life. So we're gonna go. I actually got on last night to get the address, and I signed up. Oh no. This morning I actually got on to get the address. It's not too far away. And they said you could sign up to like be in like the virtual line or whatever. So I signed up and I was number 168. So when I kind of just signed up to see what number they were at, because they do that in Texas too. If you're number 168, you can at least kind of guarantee that almost half of those people are actually going to show up. Or the other half are kind of like me, just curious to how much interest the estate sale is getting. Instead of going right when they opened at 9:30, it's now almost 12. So I was like, I'm not in that mood, like standing in line and doing all of that. There wasn't anything like dire. And I also don't think that people around here shop for the same things that I shop for, because it's always still there. Like I've had good, now watch me be jinxing it and people buy like things that I want. But there wasn't one thing in particular that I need to go for that. Otherwise I would like totally stand in line. Okay, we're almost there. And honestly, a lot of the stuff that I saw in the pictures were older, like vintage. And I'm actually really hoping that there is like vintage Christmas. I haven't seen any good Christmas stuff at an estate sale in a while. So I'm like kind of itching for that too, you know, just to add into different like spots in the house. I know I want to do some stuff in the kitchen too, on that little like nook window. I don't know, just like really do it up this year and take my time with it. When I'm filming this, we still have over a month before Christmas, so we have a lot of time to enjoy it, which is exciting. Even though this is actually the latest that I've actually decorated for Christmas. Normally I decorate the beginning of November to give like inspiration, you know, so like that, you know, my video is in time for you guys to start buying. Oh, estate sale today. I'm very excited. That sign just like gave me life. Oh, I see like people around like walking. Oh, there's a line.
The destination is on your right.
There's totally a line. Oh, it's all
right.
guys. I kind of wish I would have ate now before it came. I see a lot of people leaving with nothing. Yeah, like no one's buying. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, kind of a bad thing for them. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I can parallel park like a queen. Like, for not learning how to parallel park when I was, you know, living in Texas, I'm pretty good at it. Thanks, Dad, for teaching me how. Okay, let's go see. I'm gonna bring you on my phone, so it's like less intrusive.
You can try it right here. You will see how you
Different sizes?
Do you have any scissors left in
You hit that box and it's ready to slide off.
Thank you, sir. I don't know why this is here.
this? Yeah. There you go. Can you reach that? Jesus Christ. The lamp is 150, so 90. Cute. Yeah.
What's going on tomorrow? Can I get a ride or not? I put air in my tire and I need to put new tires. I can't do it between now and tomorrow. You staying again?
Push plate's so pretty. Solid.
There's perfume over here, sir.
Well, with a name like that, yeah. Although, okay, so I can do, yeah, I can do some extra.
You just pay her.
It's broken.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw these in the pictures. I thought they were so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, her ear is broken.
Okay, you put the dish back? Annie, she's just gonna give you 5 for these.
Wait, I kind of love her. I kind of love her. She's missing something from her back, but I could put something on there. You guys, I got the most random stuff. You're gonna laugh. There was so much in there. It was almost like overwhelming. And it's like so much to look at. I think I did like 10 laps or something. So random. Holy cow. I do not know how someone lived in there with that much stuff, and to know that I was 168th in line this morning, and while I was in line they were saying how it took an hour and 45 minutes for the complete line, the numbers to all be gone, and then they started letting in people that hadn't signed up. The lady that lived there has moved to assisted living, so that's why most of her stuff, all of her stuff is being sold. I was listening to the workers in there being like, did we ever figure out where she slept? There was no bed, you guys. There was no bed. She had to have slept on the couch or the floor. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, and each room was full of furniture, full of stuff. Like, she had an office craft room. That was like one that had all the books and the shelving. Like, they didn't move anything in there. Like, that's what I was hearing them talk about. They didn't move anything in there to display stuff. Like, she had that already. And then the other room was like her closet. Like, it had like chest drawers and like this huge thing in the center. We're unsure where she slept. There was also this set of dining set, and it was really, really pretty. The chairs and everything. I saw it in the pictures and I was interested to see it in person. It's too shabby chic French for me, like too much. I would have to actually like restore it to the wood, like take all the flaking paint off. I don't think that I would want I don't think I would want those chairs. They were really pretty, and they were really pretty in person. She did have some good frames and things, like framed art, but the art wasn't like super high end, and they were pretty pricey. Frames looked newer though. Like they looked like new ornate frames, like newer. They didn't look old to me at all. I did get one frame. Okay, wait, let's do a haul while we're sitting here. This has become my pride and joy. He was $10. I've never seen anything quite like him, and I loved him. He's just like so cute. Now he is missing something. He had something there. Holly or a bow or something sitting on his back. Hopefully not sitting on his back, but look how cute he is. Look at his face. I loved him so much. The lady in the elevator that was coming out that was shopping too, she was like, I thought about that one because I've never seen anything quite like it. And I was like, I know, it's so cute. And for $10, I felt like he would be so cute next to the fireplace or next to the tree. I got a book, an art book for $20. This one's heavy. Look. Really pretty. You know how I love art books. I've been looking for like bigger ones, like more substantial ones, because we will eventually build bookshelves in the informal living room, like, and I want that to be like a pretty like statement thing, and I don't have many books. And then I got a frame, but see, it's not old. Made in Taiwan, 6x8. I have a couple of ones that look like this that we've collected in like Texas, but I don't have a ton of frames here. So I was like, you know, it was $5, you know, for like a gallery wall, or, you know, a little framed piece of art above a bigger one stacked on a wall somewhere. This smaller size comes in so handy sometimes. So I was like, I could print one of my mom's art pieces and put it in there. And my last piece that I got was a puzzle. Morning by the Lake by Edward Doffner. He was an American painter from 1871 to 1957. And it was pretty. It's only 500 pieces, but it was sealed. I thought that was so cute. So like impressionists and just pretty. So that is my haul. That is my estate sale haul. I just was interested in just going to like look around. I literally must have done, oh, I already buckled. I literally must have done 10 laps. Because every time I lapped, I saw something different. She had a lot of serving stuff and a lot of things that I think that normally I would super gravitate towards. And I've pretty much collected a lot of that stuff. You know, like it really comes down to like, yes, you like it, but do you need it? You just start to think about it like, okay, what do I need? You know, like I'm sure a lot of people that were there really early were all resellers. That's usually the people that are in line, and they're definitely more like aggressive about their position, and they're like ready to get in. And I was just like, I'm just not in the mood to handle that this morning. Like I have to get my video live. I'm not doing that. But it was just nice. It was so much calmer. And right when I got there, you couldn't even walk in there. There were so many people. And they were only letting in 12 at a time because of how small the space was. One of the other guys in the line said, well, oh, was she a hoarder? And he was like, yeah, but a bougie one. Like the stuff she had like designer perfumes and clothing and a whole bunch. Well, listen, we gotta go eat. I'm starving. I'm so sorry. I was so hungry. I totally forgot to show you what I ate. If that was something you were curious about, I had a kale quinoa salad with chicken and tomatoes. That's about it. It's very good, from Mendocino. I always go there. It's weird because it's the only place that I've ever encountered or ever found that I will go and like sit by myself and eat. Like I was FaceTiming my mom the whole time, so I kind of like wasn't alone, but I'll just go there and like sit. And my mom said she thinks it's because their tables are really small. Like they have those little like high top tables. So I feel like a little bit, and a lot of people do it, I feel like. I don't know. They have the best like drinks because they have like different like aqua frescas, and I mixed them, you know, kind of like making like an unusual Arnold Palmer. My nail girl used to be at one location, and she actually went to another location but the same owner, and I do not know their number. It's like a new location, so it doesn't pop up. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go there and see if she's there and she's working. If not, I can go to the other one, and they'll probably take me as like a walk-in because my nails, like, this is before. You see they're chipping. They're a little grown out.
Like, this is definitely like 3.5 weeks maybe. I think I'm gonna get red since I've been like working on Christmas and things. Thinking red, like a true red. Not the red that I thought I was getting when we went to Paris not this past time, but the one before. And I thought I was getting red because I wanted red and it came out hot pink. Not that red, real red. She knows. I'll just be like, I want red. And she'll be like, okay. You know the best part of a manicure is when they give you a hand and arm massage. Like, literally my favorite part every time. And when they don't do it, like I've been to some that don't do it and I'm kind of like left there being like, that I want the massage. So I got red. It's more like a chili pepper red or like a brighter red than, I don't know why I have hard times with red. It is pretty. It's not pink, at least. That's the goal. Here's my inspiration. I didn't want to do dark red like this. I wanted it brighter, so I really got what I wanted. And I picked it. It's not like them. Oh, and my girl quit. I've been going to her for like months now. Really liked her. I thought she went somewhere else, but she retired. I was like, well, good for her. You know, kind of sad about it. I was like, oh, she no longer works here? Like, I followed her from salon to salon too. So it's okay. This lady she was very nice, and she knew I was enjoying the hand massage, so she went a little longer for free. You're so sweet. Thoroughly enjoying this, but now it's almost getting dark. It's 4:20. It's almost getting dark, and I wanted to do more things today, but it's all right. So I got this new sheets in the washer. I'm gonna wash and dry them and then I'll put them on the bed. I really want to see what the warmer color is gonna look like in there. Not to say that I don't know what color wall I'm gonna go with, you know? So I have some versatility in our bedding too, because I have the linen collection upstairs as well in all the lighter color. So I can even move it upstairs. I like having those like really nice sheet sets so that I can like move them around if I want to and like swap them out. And don't forget to shop Brooklinen's Black Friday Cyber Monday deal, where you can get 25% off through the 29th on all of their products, and you can bundle for even more savings. And if you're shopping after the 29th, you can still get $20 off $100 or more of your order by using my code XOMaCenna. So definitely that's a step in the right direction to make that room moodier, but look how dark it is outside already. It's only 4:30. Like, I love falling back and I love the cozy season, but like, I really don't like it being dark all the time, you know? Like, and I wake up when the sun comes up. Like, I'm awake. So I really utilize all the sun that I can. So I can't film, I can't work on the Christmas. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually get a head start on editing this vlog that you're watching right now so that I can just like stay ahead. I'm really trying to keep a good pace and a good schedule when it comes to videos and vlogs so that I'm really prepared for Vlogmas. Because that's a lot. That's like filming all day, editing in the morning, filming all day, editing in the morning. Like, it's just like, you know, it's a lot, but I love doing it. So this is gonna be the 3rd year that I do Vlogmas. Chill, watch a movie, get to bed early, wake up early, and start decorating. And have a full fun day of holiday decorating for this upcoming video that I'm working on. So I think that's the plan. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is looking extremely Christmassy in here. I'm like so obsessed with how the mantle came out. I've been working on it a lot and I just like feel like it's so like whimsical and just, I love it. And I love the tree. I really feel like Romeo was like, oh, this is definitely by far the best one that we've had, like the best kind of like decor and color palette. So we're definitely in love. But I have to update you on my little reindeer. So I've been calling him Rudy, and I shared him on my Instagram stories. And I was like, look how cute he is. I love him. I paid $10 for him. Oh, I have to fluff his holly. I got some DMs with you guys actually knowing the designer, the maker of this particular one, and also a lot of other styles. It's not just reindeer. So now I know what she's missing. So there's like a strap that comes down and a little pouch that holds presents. So that's what's missing here. And I think if this is the large reindeer, or I guess he would have antlers. So I want to remake him or like add his things back that he's missing. But if this is the large reindeer and he was in perfect condition, he would be worth like $200 to $300. I got him for $10. I'm like so excited. Like he's so special to me in so many ways. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make, he's all made out of felt. That was what this designer did, this maker. So what I'm going to do is like remake his little pouch, like find really good pictures of it. And hopefully I can try and make his antlers and then he'll be like perfect. But I had to tell you guys that because that's just like so cool. That's why I love this community and I love posting things that I'm finding because you guys just have like a wealth of knowledge. I would have never known where he was from or who made him. So cool. And if you haven't seen the decorating for Christmas video, I'll leave it linked for you because I'm obsessed. I think I do want to go back and add a few more like lighter bows because I think that was what the pearls were going to give me was that lighter look. And I think that is what it's missing just a little bit. Like think like ivory. So stay tuned. We have a lot more Christmassy things to do for sure.